Did you know that every human spends about half an hour as a single cell after conception? This is just one of the many intriguing facts that await you as we embark on a thrilling journey. We'll uncover 10 random facts that are sure to send shivers down your spine. From the unnerving to the downright eerie, these facts will challenge your understanding of the world around you. Stay tuned, if you dare, as we delve into the unknown. Starting our countdown at number 10, we have a fact about the terrifying world of microscopic organisms. Now prepare to have your mind blown and possibly your stomach churned. We all know that our bodies are a host to a myriad of microscopic organisms. But did you know that the human mouth is a bustling metropolis for these tiny tenants? Yes, you heard it right. Your mouth, the very one you use to smile, kiss, and savor your favorite foods, is home to a teeming population of microorganisms. But how many are we talking about here? Hundreds? Thousands? Millions? Try billions. In fact, studies suggest that there are more microorganisms residing in a single human mouth than there are people on the Earth. That's right, each time you open your mouth, you're revealing a population larger than 7 billion. These microscopic creatures, invisible to the naked eye, include bacteria, viruses, fungi, and protozoa. They live in every nook and cranny, from your teeth and gums to your tongue and cheeks. Before you rush to gargle with mouthwash, remember that not all of these microorganisms are harmful. Many play crucial roles in maintaining oral health by breaking down food particles and keeping harmful bacteria in check. So the next time you take a selfie with a wide grin, remember this: you're not alone in that picture. Imagine having a crowd larger than the world's population in your mouth. Splashing in at number 9, we delve into the dark, eerie depths of the ocean. It's an alien world, just beneath our feet, a place of mystery and wonder. Here's a thought to send shivers down your spine. We know more about the surface of the moon than we do about the floor of our own oceans. Yes, you heard that right. Despite all our advancements in technology and science, the ocean floor remains largely unmapped and unexplored. We've sent people to the moon, rovers to Mars, and probes beyond the edges of our solar system. Yet over 80% of our own ocean remains unseen by human eyes. It's a world full of strange creatures and landscapes that look more at home in a science fiction movie than on Earth. Mountains higher than Everest, valleys deeper than the Grand Canyon, and life forms that defy our understanding of biology. All sitting in the darkness, waiting to be discovered. But what hides in this unexplored abyss? What secrets does it hold? The truth is, we simply don't know, and perhaps that's the most unsettling part of it all. For all our knowledge and understanding, we are still ignorant of the vast majority of our own planet. The ocean is Earth's final, largely unexplored frontier. Floating in at number 8, we venture into the infinite void of space. Imagine, if you will, the vast expanse of the cosmos, a place where planets spin, galaxies twirl, and stars twinkle. But do you know what doesn't exist in this cosmic ballet? Sound. Yes, you heard me right. Or rather, you wouldn't if we were in space. Now, let's get our science hats on for a moment. Here on Earth, sound travels as waves, bouncing off objects, vibrating air molecules, which then reach our ears. It's a beautiful invisible dance, allowing us to hear everything from the softest whisper to the most thunderous applause. But space? It's a different story. Space is a vacuum, devoid of air or any medium for sound to travel through. So if you were to find yourself floating in the cosmos and decided to let out a scream, would it echo through the galaxies? Sadly, no. Your vocal cords might vibrate, but without air to carry those vibrations, your screams would be eerily silent, lost in the infinite void. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember this chilling fact. The stars may twinkle, the planets may spin, but the universe is a silent place. In the vastness of space, your screams remain unheard. Crawling in at number 7, we look at a horrifying fact about spiders. Now, before you squirm in your seat, let's unravel the hairy truth. You see, spiders, our 8-legged friends, don't belong to the insect club as one might assume. Rather, they are proud members of the arachnid family. Now, you might be wondering, what's the difference? Well, insects are characterized by their 6 legs, 3 body segments, and usually 1 pair of antennae. Arachnids, on the other hand, strut around with 8 legs and 2 body segments, and they're not big fans of antennae. Spiders aren't just arachnids, they're among the most diverse arachnids, with over 45,000 species known to science. These range from the minuscule Samoan moss spider, barely larger than the head of a pin, to the giant huntsman spider, whose leg span can be as wide as a dinner plate. But don't let their creepy appearance fool you. Despite their reputation, most spiders are harmless to humans, and they play a vital role in balancing ecosystems by controlling insect populations. So the next time you see a spider, remember, it's not an insect, but a helpful, if somewhat creepy, member of the arachnid family. Remember, not every eight-legged creature is an insect. Blossoming at number 6, we explore the creepy world of fungi. It's a realm that's more than just mushrooms and toadstools. In fact, there exists a type of fungus that's so insidious, it could give even the most steadfast horror fan a shiver down their spine. Enter the realm of the cordyceps. This isn't your garden variety fungus. It's a parasitic species that can take over an insect's body and control it. Imagine a tiny ant going about its daily tasks. Suddenly, it inhales a spore of this deadly fungus. The spore begins to grow, consuming the ant from the inside out. But the horror doesn't stop there. The cordyceps manipulates the ant's behavior, compelling it to climb to a high point. Once there, the fungus forces the ant to clamp down onto the vegetation, where it will remain, frozen in a death grip. The fungus then bursts from the ant's body, releasing its spores to infect more unsuspecting victims. It's a chilling cycle of invasion, control, and propagation, all orchestrated by a seemingly innocuous fungus. So the next time you're out for a nature walk, remember, beneath the leaf litter and the undergrowth, an insidious battle for survival is being waged, a world where parasites commandeer their hosts, turning them into the unwilling puppets of their chilling life cycle. Nature has its own version of zombie apocalypse. At number 5, we discover an unsettling fact about human cells. Imagine, if you will, a woman named Henrietta Lacks. In the early 1950s, she was just an ordinary woman leading an ordinary life, but unbeknownst to her, she was harboring something extraordinary within her body, cells that would outlive her by decades and continue to multiply long after her passing. Yes, you heard me right. Henrietta's cells, known as HeLa cells in the scientific community, have been replicating since 1951. That's over 70 years of continuous multiplication, long after the rest of her body has returned to dust. These cells of hers have been used in countless scientific experiments and have contributed to various medical breakthroughs. They've been shot into space, exposed to nuclear radiation, and subjected to all sorts of extreme conditions. But they still keep going, replicating endlessly. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? The idea that a part of us could continue to live on, not just metaphorically in the memories of those we leave behind, but literally in a petri dish in a laboratory somewhere. It's a stark reminder of the thin line that separates life from death, and the eerie possibilities that lie in the grey areas in between. Henrietta's cells, much like the woman herself, are a testament to the power of life and its relentless will to survive, even when survival seems impossible. Some cells refuse to die. Swooping in at number 4, we uncover a terrifying reality about the animal kingdom. The skies above us, often regarded as a symbol of freedom and limitlessness, harbor a chilling secret. There exist thousands of unidentified species of birds of prey, lurking in the shadows, unseen by the human eye. Think about it. We've catalogued a vast array of bird species, from the tiniest hummingbird to the largest albatross. Yet there are still thousands more waiting to be discovered. These raptors, with their razor-sharp talons and beaks, are the unseen predators of the sky. They glide soundlessly above us, their keen eyes locked onto their next meal. Now, imagine the diversity among these unknown species. Some may be as small as sparrows, darting through the skies unseen. Others could rival the size of an eagle, casting giant shadows on the ground below. They could be nocturnal hunters, invisible in the darkness of the night, or daytime predators, hiding in plain sight. The idea of these undiscovered hunters soaring above us adds an eerie layer to the beauty of our natural world. Scientists continue their relentless pursuit to identify and understand these elusive creatures. But the vastness of our planet, and the adaptability of these predators make this a daunting task. The skies hold secrets we've yet to uncover. As we continue to explore the world around us, we must remember that we are not alone and that there are still many mysteries left for us to solve. Creeping in at number 3, we delve into the world of silent predators. Have you ever wondered why owls, the night's silent hunters, have such a mystifying presence? Well, it's not just their ghost-like flight or their piercing gaze. There's something even more intriguing about these feathered phantoms. Believe it or not, owls are the only birds that can see the color blue. Yes, you heard that right. While most birds lack the ability to perceive this cool shade, owls are the exception. Their keen vision is a result of a higher number of cone cells in their eyes. These cells, unlike those in humans, are sensitive to shorter wavelengths of light, such as blue and ultraviolet. This unique ability gives owls a critical edge in the dead of night. While other creatures are shrouded in darkness, owls can pick up on the faintest glimmers of blue light, allowing them to spot potential prey or threats with ease. In addition, this blue vision is likely what makes owls such effective hunters. They can see details in the landscape that other animals simply cannot, making them masters of their nocturnal domain. It's a powerful reminder that nature is full of surprises, and that the creatures we share our world with have evolved in ways that continue to astound us. So the next time you spot an owl perched under the moonlight, remember, they're seeing the world in ways we can only dream of. Some hunters thrive in the silence of the night. Shuffling in at number 2, we look at a hair-raising fact about human biology. It's a common belief, whispered from one person to the next in hushed tones, that our hair and nails continue to grow after we die. A chilling thought, isn't it? But let's unravel this macabre myth, shall we? Firstly, let's understand the basics. Hair and nails are made up of a protein called keratin, produced by our bodies throughout our lives. When we're alive, our cells are constantly regenerating, including those that produce keratin. This constant regeneration is what allows our hair and nails to grow. But here's the spine-tingling twist. When a person dies, all cellular activity, including keratin production, ceases. So technically, hair and nails do not grow after death. However, the illusion of growth occurs due to the skin around the hair and nails retracting as it dehydrates, making them appear longer. It's not the hair and nails growing, but the skin receding. Still, it's a disconcerting thought, isn't it? The image of a corpse with long, claw-like nails and flowing hair is a staple in horror tales, and it's easy to see why. It's a vivid reminder of the thin line between life and death, and the eerie phenomenon that occur in that grey area. So whether it's true growth or merely an illusion, one thing is for certain. Even in death, parts of us continue to live. And finally, at number 1, we reveal the ultimate chilling fact. Imagine the unthinkable. The human body, the vessel of life, suddenly separated from the command center, the brain. It's a grim scenario, no doubt, but what happens next is what truly sends shivers down the spine. Contrary to popular belief, the brain doesn't immediately cease all function when severed from the body. In fact, it continues to work for a few more moments. Picture this. Your head has been detached from your body, but your brain is still conscious. You can still think, still feel, still perceive, albeit in a very limited way. It's like being trapped in a dark room with no doors, no windows, just the echoing silence and the chilling realization of your predicament. Now, before you start panicking, let's clarify that this state of consciousness doesn't last forever. It's only a matter of minutes, if not seconds. But imagine just for a moment, those few seconds stretched out to what may seem like an eternity, where you are aware, yet powerless. This unsettling fact is not meant to induce fear, but rather to inspire awe. It's a testament to the tenacity of the human brain, its will to survive, to function, even when the odds are stacked against it. It's a grim reminder of our mortality, but also a testament to the incredible resilience of our minds. Even in the face of death, the human brain fights to hold on. And there you have it, 10 random, chilling facts to send shivers down your spine. From our cellular nightmares to the dark depths of the ocean, the eternal silence of space, and the unseen predators among us. We've delved into the hairy truth of our bodies, the fungal invasion happening right now, the immortality of certain cells, the silent stalkers in the night, and even the concept of the living dead. Remember, the world is full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the unknown.